process for actually using and activating the Tesla supercharger on your GM vehicle is actually pretty simple. What you do is you go to the My Cadillac app and you open the My Cadillac app. Very simple, right? And then it shows you your vehicle and it shows you the state of your vehicle and how everything's going. It starts to update itself. But then what you have to do is you have to touch in the upper right-hand corner. What you do is you navigate to the public charger tile. And once you get there, you will see the chargers that you are connected to. So as you can see, I am connected to EVgo. I do have access to ChargePoint, but I never use it because ChargePoints tend to be level 2 charging, and that's slower than level 3. And then you see Tesla Supercharger. So what I do is I hit Tesla Supercharger. It says access My Cadillac supported networks. So the way this is going to work is you will actually push get started, and then it will tell you that there are 4 steps. Continue to select a payment method, order an authorized NACS DC adapter, find a Tesla supercharger. So that basically just means, go find the supercharger wherever one is around you. And then it says start a charging session and pay from the My Cadillac app. So then it says more charging networks will be added soon. So what you do is you hit continue. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to bring you to, obviously, the Visa, MasterCard, American Express pay screen. So all you will do is enter in your credit card information. At this point, you will see payment method. It says you push activate now to add a payment method. And then when you get here, you will see that it takes payment methods. So you see add credit card or debit card. So far so good, right? Nice and simple. So far so good. Now, here's the thing though. It doesn't accept Apple Pay. Now, that's not a big deal for some of us, but me personally, I like using Apple Pay. And to tell you the truth, in order to get the rewards, then I only have 2 options to make sure I get my rewards. Because, I travel business class, and I like to use my rewards to travel business class. So what I do is, what I used to do was when I was buying gasoline for my gas-powered Jeep SRT, I would pay for everything on credit. They didn't charge an extra fee because you were buying gas, because I would only go to gas stations that didn't charge extra for it. So let's say that I was actually using the Tesla supercharger and I was going to constantly use it regularly as if I was charging only through Tesla and not charging at home. It's cheaper to charge at home. But I definitely recommend that before you put your information in, that you choose the credit card that you want to collect rewards off of, that you know that you're going to use constantly in order to access the Tesla supercharger. So, in my case, that will be my Capital One Visa Venture, or it is my Capital One Venture card, because that's frequent flyer miles. That's what I get from them. Now, some of you have other cards, like you got American Express, and you get your traveler's miles from them. But it kind of does disappoint me, the fact that Apple Pay isn't here. And the reason why that's so is because Apple Pay is like one, along with I'll say Android Pay too. It kind of disappoints me simply because these are some commonly used technologies that we have to avoid having to use cash. And because a lot of people pay with their phone like I do, or you pay with your Apple Watch like I do, it's like it makes more sense to me that you should be able to use Apple Pay, but unfortunately they don't currently have it supported. Now, what I can say is that there's MasterCard here. MasterCard is basically what your Apple Pay credit card is connected to. You have to remember that Apple Pay comes as a physical credit card from Goldman Sachs MasterCard. So you can enter your Goldman Sachs MasterCard here, but then the question becomes whether or not you get all the benefits of Apple Pay through your Goldman Sachs physical MasterCard. That's the question. So for me, what I'll do is I'll keep it simple and I'll just enter my capital one. Obviously, I'm not going to let you see the information, but I'll just enter that here. So here it is. Yeah. We got the Tesla Vortex Plug. The Tesla Vortex Plug. So basically, this is Lectron's answer to the ability to be able to plug into a Tesla supercharger using a GM vehicle. So as you can see, it's 500 amps, 1,000 volts. The Tesla Vortex Plug. So, perfect. Supercharger to CCS1 adapter. Charge your CCS1 EV at Tesla superchargers. Specifications, 500 amps, 1,000 volts. Weatherproof rating is IP67. 22 Fahrenheit negative operating temperature in the cold to 122 Fahrenheit. So basically, this thing can operate in temperatures where most humans cannot. So here you go. Charging port, CCS1, inlet port, NACS. Weight is 2.1 pounds. For use with Tesla superchargers only. It says not suitable for use with wall connectors, destination chargers, mobile connectors, or any other chargers. So what they're saying here, well, first of all, this is, because this is a CCS combo charger, you wouldn't be using this with the Tesla wall charger because this thing it's designed to handle way more power than the Tesla wall charger even offers, because obviously this is DC fast charging. So there you go. Here we go. So this comes courtesy of Lectron. Yay! Now I can drive my Cadillac LYRIQ all over the country if I want. I could drive from here, New York. I can drive to California and I don't have to worry about nothing. Look at this. Oh, snap. Look at that. This thing looks like something from RoboCop. Look at this. This looks like something from the movie Aliens. Look at that. That's NACS right there. So you plug in the Tesla NACS, and this thing looks so huge. This is like something from like the movie Aliens. And it has this clip right there where you push that to disconnect it. Because see, one of the things you got to remember is that when you plug these things in, that's a whole lot of DC electricity flowing through there. So they had to have safety clips. And the safety clips make it so that there's no electric arcing, because you don't want to get shocked. This thing feels very significant. Very significant. This is beautiful. Look at this. We are going to go use it right now. We're going to go find a Tesla supercharger, and we are going to use it right now. In fact, I can hardly wait to see the Tesla drivers' faces when they see me in my electric Cadillac parked sideways trying to use my brand new Lectron Vortex Plug. So there's a nice picture. I'm going to put a nice picture right there. Look at that Tesla Vortex. There you go. Boom. Very nice. GM supposedly is currently out of stock on their CCS Tesla adapter. But once again, Lectron has come through. If I have a chance to use the GM adapter, I'll try to use the GM adapter and I will make a video of it to compare it to this one. But to tell you the truth, from what I've seen, this right here, this is the one you want to have right here. I will obviously leave information so that you'll be able to order it from Lectron. There may even be a discount code. Any information I will put under the URL section. Yo, this is crazy. So I'm on my way to the Tesla supercharger, and believe it or not, there's two LYRIQs right behind me, and if I'm not mistaken, both of them are the same color as I am. Like, there's this guy right here. They're silver, so they must be looking at me. They're like, oh, this guy's got 22s. It's like, we don't have 22s. Honey, why don't we have the 22s? It's him and his wife are in there. And then, right behind me, about 4 cars back, there's another one. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the same color as mine. Like, here's you got a Cadillac CTS, but that's not what I was looking at. There's another one back there. There he is. He's right there. I can see him now. These people... Oh, no, that guy's an XT6. My fault. So these people must have somehow sensed that I have my new Lectron Vortex charger, and they're coming to get me. No, they're not. Okay, there they are right there. Honey, why don't we have 22s? Like, honey, you know those black guys are bigger. Oh, wait, did I say that aloud? Yes, I did. Look at this guy. This guy's got a CT4 right here. His wife's in there. Honey, why don't we have an electric car? It's like, well, honey, because we prefer to use gas. Because we're old people. And old people like gas. So there's this guy right here with my car. What you doing with my car, turkey? Yeah, he's got the little wheels. Your wheels is little. But anyway, we're on our way to the Tesla Supercharger. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna find... Get out of my way. Alright, so anyway. Find a nice spot to charge. This is so much fun. Let's go. Let's move it. You're too slow. Alright, so anyway. Alright, don't worry, we're almost there. Uh-oh. Got a Ferrari. Ferrari over here. Uh-oh. This guy got the Ferrari. Come on, Ferrari, do something. Do something fun. Come on. Yeah, so we're on our way to the Tesla Supercharger so that we can use the Lectron Vortex. This is gonna be awesome. Hey, what are you doing? Stop littering. Okay, it's not for him. Yeah, bear with me. We'll be there in a minute. Make sure none of these people do anything stupid. Some of them try to jump out in front of you. Can't have that. Okay, so the Tesla supercharger is right over here. Be there in a second. All right, it was a nice short 4-mile drive, right? Okay. So it is about 3 o'clock almost, and I have no idea how many people are at the Tesla supercharger. The thing you got to remember about these cars is, unlike Tesla, we don't all have our charging ports on the driver left-hand side. So therefore, if you want to have some level of charging etiquette, you need to park your car facing inwards, and you need to park your car, well, if you have a GM car anyway, different, like I think it's the Nissan Ariya or something like that. They have their charging port over there. I think the Toyota BZ4X has theirs on this side, and some of them, like the Kia Niro and the Hyundai Ioniq 5, they have their charging point right in the front of the car, like right at the grill. So depending upon where your charging port is, that's going to determine where you're going to park or how you're going to park. If you're at the Tesla charging station, first of all, just keep in mind, you are paying to use it. So nobody can tell you that you can't be there. Now, what you want to try to do is you want to try to take whatever charger is the least obtrusive. So for me, what I'd be trying to do is try to find the charger to the furthest right. So this way my charging port is right next to it. Or I would be trying to find the charger that is to the furthest left. If that's the case, I can park perpendicular, and I should be able to get in there. Like this guy's got a Tesla right here. He's got the new Model 3. So that's what it is. You got to try to make it so that nobody gets upset with you. Shit. Of course, this is a yellow light. But charger's right in there, so we're going to be there in a second. But you got to make it so that you try to stay out of everybody else's way, because the problem is all of the Teslas are standardized to all be able to back in and park. You don't want to get in these people's way. You don't want anybody getting upset with you and this, that, and the other, because technically you're the black sheep. You're the odd man out. So, it is what it is. I've got 235 miles. So the thing about it is, I'm not really going to charge very much this time. I'm just going to demonstrate that the system that they have set up here, the adapter itself, works. So I'm not going to charge very much. I could charge to full if I want. The other thing you got to understand is that when you charge on Tesla superchargers, Elon Musk has decided that you got to pay this guy a subscription fee in order to be able to get access to reduced charging rates. Now, if you don't care, and you're like say you don't care if you have to pay the full price, which could come out to be very expensive depending upon what the off-peak charging is, if you don't care, then it's not a big deal. But if you're going to be using the Tesla chargers over and over, then it kind of actually makes sense to just pay the subscription fee. If you are the type of person who wants to drive like cross country and you want to drive your EV, yeah, it kind of makes sense to, pay the subscription. If you're only going to do it once, no, it probably makes more sense. Don't pay the subscription and just, drive it and then pay as you go. That makes probably more sense. But it all depends. Everybody has a different situation. In my case, I have free charging on EVgo for 2 years. During the third year, I will charge at home exclusively. The only time I would use the Tesla superchargers is if I go out of state. And when I'm talking about out of state, I'd have to go someplace really far out of state where there are no EVgo's. But here's the thing. GM is investing in EVgo chargers. And because GM's investing in EVgo chargers, that means that they'll be putting these things in more and more places in other states. So my whole fear about not being able to find a GM charger might just be irrational, because it might actually end up being easier in the long run to find a GM charger in the places where I would go than it would be to find a Tesla charger. So right over there is a Tesla charger. We're almost there. The anticipation is killing me. I just want to get there. I just want to hurry up and get there, but there's all these goddamn red lights. Oh, yeah, you better be careful. You know, hit each other. I'm going to have it on videotape. I'm going to send this shit straight to Geico. Yeah, so it is what it is. But once again, Lectron has really come through. Lectron has been making fabulous products. In my trunk, I'm going to show you, I have not only the NACS-to-CCS, but I also have the Tesla to J1772 adapter. And in addition to that, I also have the wall charger. So, and they're all by Lectron. Lectron has been making fabulous products, and I really appreciate the timeliness of the delivery of their products. Right now, if you were to order the GM Tesla adapter, it's back ordered. You're going to have a hard time getting it. As far as I'm concerned, every single new electric vehicle should come with NACS already built in. Now, if that's a problem, then, oh, look at this Escalade V series. Yeah. If you can't come with the Tesla charger already built in, then in that case, they should absolutely be giving you an adapter for every... Oh, my God. Look at all these people. I'm going to go all the way to the far right. Far right. Haha, you get it? Far right. Yeah, like kind of like Donald Trump. Far right. Oh, my God. Look at this guy. Look how this guy's parked. Oh, yeah, he has to park like that. Right. He has to park like that. He has no choice. But you know what? You see, here's the problem. If I park right next to him, then I'm going to have a problem because there'll be another guy right there. I'm not going to be here very long, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to plug in, I'm going to pull in, I'm going to plug up, and I'm just going to show you about this thing, how this thing plugs in, how it works. And I'm not going to be here long. I'm not going to be here long. So I'm just going to pull in, plug in, and I'm going to just get straight to it. Okay, so as you can see, it's 3:03. Activation is in progress. This may take a few minutes. Authorized NACS adapter required. Obviously, I have that. Close the screen in order to order an approved NACS adapter. I already have that. Thank you very much. So it says superchargers require an authorized NACS adapter. Order adapter. It should have a button that says I already have the adapter. So therefore, I should be able to just start. Okay, I already have it. So they're doing the authorization right now, but I shouldn't have to order it. See, this is the GM NACS DC adapter. That's 225, and it says back ordered at Paul Conti, but it says for free standard shipping you can get NACS ship right there. But I don't need that because I'm already ready. So it says, yeah, my location. All right, so charge by app. As you can see, this is all of the chargers that you now have access to. So that's pretty much all of them. So let's go and test this bad boy out. Let's see if this thing works. It should work. Basically, I'll just look at it through here because as far as I know, those Tesla chargers don't have the screen display on them. So let's go test it out. All right, so here you go. Here's my, first of all, this is my CADILLAC adapter. This is my portable charger. This is the Lectron J1772 adapter right here by Lectron. If I'm not mistaken, I already did a video review of that. So I keep that right here. And then this is my new Vortex plug. So we'll be getting, obviously, the Vortex plug. And we'll be giving it a nice little test. So I should be able to simply plug and charge. So once again, this is an issue because, see, as you can see, this thing is not that long and my charger is here. So let's test it out. Now, as far as I can tell, this one does not have Magic Dock, so it's just the Tesla plug. So I have to connect this. To connect it. Okay, so when it's connected, this is what it looks like. So this is Tesla. I got the Tesla charger. So I got the stock, now I got the charger. Now I have a big problem. Look at this. This is how goddamn long this shit is. This thing is not long enough. Look at that. So I have to pull up damn near. I'm gonna have to fucking jump the curb. Let's try it. Let's try it this way. I'm gonna have to pull up even closer. You damn near have to pull up on an angle. This is the thing. Tesla gave you just enough cable and not a bit more. So you damn near have to pull in sideways. So I might have to do that. Let me try to pull in sideways. Oh shit. It's not gonna let me. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Alright. Can't let you do that, Dave. If this chick right here wasn't already here, it would be so much easier to get in there. But she's got a lot of shit on her car. She's got like Tesla handles and stuff. So the bottom line is, I know before anybody get here and get upset with me, I'm gonna have to pull in sideways. So you basically take up 2 of these goddamn stalls. Like nobody, like these people gonna fight your ass. They're gonna, look at this, look at this. These people are gonna fight you for this. They will fight you. They will get out and they will beat the crap out of you. So you have to pull in sideways. Like I was trying to figure out how to mitigate getting in here, but the problem is that the car is just, the port is just too far away. So there's nothing else you can do. So let's see. All right. But hey, listen, it's better than nothing. So in an emergency, got my shotgun. This thing looks like a shotgun from Doom. Okay, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. I'll know in a second whether or not it accepts it because you'll hear it beep. And then on top of that, it'll start to charge. So I'll know because you'll hear it beep. That'll tell you that it's accepted. And then you'll be able to see the power, how much power is going to it. Oh, shit. As long as it don't turn red, don't scare me. Shit, it's blue, blue, blue. Oh, shit. I got to take up 2 spaces. That's crazy. Elon Musk, you joker, you. I don't know how long it'll take, but bottom line is, let me get my pictures in. Get my pictures. Oh, that's cool. It's a nice picture. All right. Yeah, see, I don't even want to stay here because as you can see, I don't want to block. I'm blocking that charger. I'm blocking that charger. This guy is okay, but I'm definitely blocking 2 chargers, but you end up blocking the chargers off to that side. So I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to stay here very long. I basically just wanted to get the pictures. I know there's people looking at me like this guy right here. This guy's eating his lamb gyro chicken salad right there. And I don't want him getting upset. I don't want nobody getting upset. So I'm gonna be out of here in a minute. Yeah, that is like so awesome. Oh, now she's leaving. Yeah, that's where I really wanted to be, over there. Got some performance model Ys. No Cybertrucks though. All right. So I absolutely don't get in anybody's way. What I decided to do is, as soon as she left, I decided I was going to just pull over this way. Because, see, now I understand, you know, how to really get... I don't want to be in anybody's way. I'm trying to exercise maximum, what is it called? Etiquette with the charger. So I'm, you know, until Uncle Elon gets off his ass and puts out larger wires, or longer wires, I should say, Uncle Elon needs to do that so that this way he can make it so that everybody will be able to charge and it won't start any fights. So Uncle Elon, we need longer goddamn wires. you need to add those magic docks where necessary, and you need to hurry up and do that. Shit, I don't even... Is this far enough? Yeah, that's far enough. All right, yeah, that's far enough. Uh-oh. Yeah, this Lectron thing is heavy. But I do like the fact it has a detached clip here, and it has a detached clip here for safety. So let's just plug this in. Okay, yeah, it has a very nice, secure connection. It's a taut connection because of the trying to plug this shit in, but it's very taut, as you can see. Like, you don't want anything coming and touching that cable. But the beautiful thing is, from this angle, as you can see, you leave all this space for these other people if they need to get here. Look at this. I hope that's oil. Anyway, yeah, look at these guys. Yeah. So I can take another picture. This is awesome. All right, I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this. Now I could go out of state and go anywhere I want to go. In America, anyway. Been waiting for this. Take another picture. Uncle Elon, we need longer cables. All right. Yeah, see, I didn't really want to hang out here and shit. I just wanted to, you know, get a couple of photos. I don't even really want to have to pay nothing. Because you got to remember, I've charged for free for 2 years. It's like I ain't trying to pay nothing. This car, I haven't spent it. Oh, look, they got Carvana over there. See, they got the Carvana right there. Like, the CarMax is not far away either. I haven't spent any money with this car, with the exception of like washer fluid. Now, I do know eventually I'm gonna need tires. Eventually, I'm gonna wear these tires out. I think what I'm like 9,000 miles, and I'm gonna have to do a rotation. But let me get another picture here. Yeah, but so far so good. I'm liking it. Look at this person. Yeah, so far so good. Just another picture. Hey, he's got a green one with a blue bumper. How'd you pull that off, Hoss? All right. So yeah, I just wanted a couple of pictures for my vlogs, and we good. So yeah, as you can see, this is my usual charging ground. Bunch of black Lyrics, and now we got the EQE, EQS, whatever. Yep, this is my normal charging ground. I'm gonna show off my new Lectron charger. And the last word I'll say before I end this video is my Lectron V-Box is still doing just great. I haven't, of course, had to use it recently simply because of the fact that I charge for free, but it's doing fabulous. And the parts, this has been out in the weather since I had it, basically since December. And as you can see, it's doing just fine. So Lectron makes some very high quality parts, and they have some very high quality products. If you need one of these type of products, you should definitely give Lectron a look.
To be continued.